been meditating every single day. Anyone, okay? Since one day. Okay, we have Go Sun Tan. Just Go Sun Tan? Only one? Josh, okay. And what else? Anyone else who have been meditating every single day since last Monday? Christine Thompson. Thank you very much. Okay, so again, this is very important. If there is one single habit that I would like you to cultivate, that would be daily meditation practice. If you can do it every single day, there will be many good things to follow. And we're going to talk about that today. Okay, so hello to Gosun Tan, DJ Botox, Craig Griffin, Alpha Baude, Balogan, Ayomi Tan from Ibadan, and Jesse and Mardel, and also Koya and Ruth and Mudasiru, Mutoni Joy, Guati, Kristen Thompson, and Olukoyi, and Stephen and Muhire, and Adesina, Okuri George, Efemi, Molly, Yin, Eritomiwa, Jesu Tofumi, Bibo, and Kareem, and Oluwapami Leilin, and Stray Mom as well. Okay, so I would like to share a little bit about how meditation is important, and in order to improve your meditation, this can be a very good analogy to talk about. It's about the tug of war. Have anyone ever tried tug of war before? Do you know what it is? I'm going to show this image to you. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now you see some image there. Okay, so right. So you have two teams, and they're gonna talk the rope, and to make sure that the center of it, you see that it's called the mind, right? To be on that side. And this is a game called the tug of war, which means you're gonna need to have like more strength, more power than the other side, your opponent. Say if we imagine that our side is called sati, and the other side is wandering thoughts. If you have more sati, you'll be able to pull your mind to your side. And if you have little or less sati, then the wandering thoughts will pull the mind to that side. I'm not sure if you ever done this before, but for professionals, it takes a while for the tug of war to finish. It's not like just 1 or 2 minutes, but it's perhaps I saw from some videos like several minutes, because it's not easy, especially if the other side, your opponent, they're very strong. Then you're gonna need to be super patient. So in order to win the tug of war, I have some some points here. I actually never tried that. I think I did that when I was very young, like 7, 8 years old, but never tried ever since. because well, it looks easy, but then you're gonna need to understand how it works. Otherwise, it's not gonna be always you're not guaranteed winning, right? So in order to win, you need to lower the center of your body. It's like you almost lean towards your back when you do this game, because you want to make sure that the center of gravity is kind of lower. So the center of gravity here is very important for the tug of war game, and you must be super patient not to rush. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You may lose if you rush. That's exactly the same like meditation. So you have a lot of wandering thoughts. You try to stop your mind. You try to stop thinking completely. But what you do will make the mind bounce back. And because it still have a lot of wandering thoughts, and just trying to stop it from wandering would go the other way around. Okay, so the suggestions is to be very patient, and the tug of war also emphasize teamwork. If you do it alone, maybe like this, well, if you probably if you're pretty strong, you might be able to win over so many people. But if you have strong opponents, like you have strong or so many wandering thoughts, and you want to win against the wandering thoughts, you can't do it alone. Teamwork in this sense means we have to do this together. It's like all of you are here today, so we tug the rope together, right? If you do it alone, like you did previous days or yesterday or some days ago, it might be challenging. But if today we do together, also you listen to my voice, I'm gonna be a part of your team, and maybe you'll be able to win over a lot of winning thoughts. Let's try, okay? And the last one is practice. Maybe you're not gonna win today. Maybe it's gonna be an owl, a loss. But if you practice and you do it again and again and again, eventually you'll be able to understand how it works. And with patience, you bring your mind back to your side using sufficient sati. All right. Okay, so that pretty much something to begin our session with. And this I will explain again when we talk about the BMM and how the BMM can help us to boost mental power or willpower. Okay, that's for later. But for now, let's prepare ourselves for the meditation. Okay, so right now, I would like everyone to prepare yourself for an inner peace time. You're gonna relax every muscles in your body. Relax all the muscles and breathe in and out long, softly, slowly a few times. Breathe in to relax and breathe out to release. And spend a moment to scan your whole body so that you feel relaxed from the top of your head down to your toes. Relax the muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. When you feel more relaxed, it will be easier to bring the mind to stay inside the body. But this is going to be like the tug of war between your consciousness and meditation obstacles. So we will make sure first if our minds have sufficient consciousness that we call sati. I would like you to breathe and be aware of the airflow. This should work even though you have problem breathing asthma issues or stuffy nose or running ones. Just imagine that the airflow creates a path or a channel moving inside the body from your nostril to your windpipe, the lungs, and all the way to the body center. Be aware of where it is. Feel the airflow as its warmness also brings positive energy from the environment inward. We are going outside in, so that now our consciousness begins its way within the whole body. You're gonna spend a moment to feel the airflow, and only the airflow, without wandering thoughts. But it is okay. Should you still have wandering thoughts, if we understand, we don't feel we have to be patient. Enjoy tucking your mind in, like kids playing the tug of war game. Wandering thoughts may take your mind away, but we softly, gently, and relaxingly bring it back. We do this without feeling frustrated or annoyed. we keep bringing the mind back to the breath. We might need to spend some effort at first, but when the tug of war is over, it's gonna feel much easier afterward. And at some point, when it gets easier for the mind, although it is yet to be completely motionless, you might want to bring the mind back to staying still at the body center, and follow the airflow that becomes refined, smooth, and deep to the deepest end, the deepest turning point, and feel how the airflow touches like a bird's feather, floating down from the sky to finally land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That is how soft and gentle you can feel from bringing your mind back to the body center. Maintain your attention there. You might need to keep bringing the mind back several times until you become more familiar. Then you don't have to worry about the breathing any longer. Then you can repeat a mantra by keeping the mind still at the body center. And you repeat the mantra silently, either clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, 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 Samma Arahang. You may feel as if there's a wireless speaker playing this soothing mantra voice, and you are listening from the origin of the mantra, carefully, consciously, so that it becomes the only voice your mind is paying attention to. Samma Arahang, 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 as we pay the majority of our attention to the mantra originated from the center of the body, the mind can withdraw from all other thoughts, and the mantra can reclaim the occupied space in the mind. Then I would like you to observe the center of the body, where it is, what feelings are over there, so that you can maintain your consciousness over there. You might want to visualize an object there to make you feel more confident. The mind is where the picture is. So visualize a meditation image and locate it at the center of the body. We can begin by imagining that the body is empty. Imagine you have nothing inside, no bone, no muscles, no organ. Nothing inside the body but the air. And I would like you to imagine, like a dream, your designated image. You visualize like a dream, like you visualize your favorite object, and you can pay attention closely to the image. No matter how clearly you can visualize, that doesn't matter. Even if you can visualize only 10, 20%, that's more than enough already. Let's visualize continuously so that the mind will only stay with the image and not any wandering thoughts. And if you can do this until the mind contains almost no wandering thoughts, or zero distraction, you have won over the tug of war. You may also visualize the image and repeat the mantra at the same time, so that both image and mantra will be on your team. Samma Arahang, 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 I will leave you to be on your own, to exercise your mental muscles, using the meditation methods. Do this relaxingly, feeling totally content with the result and neutral to all changes on your own. For a while. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังAnd with that amount of peaceful energy, and you can share with everyone around you. Let's begin by imagining that you spread the energy to everyone in the same room, same house, same building. It doesn't matter who they are. You're willing to share the energy to all of them equally and unconditionally. Allow the energy to expand, to cover the whole city. Then you can share the peace energy with positive intention to everyone from all walks of life. It doesn't matter who they are, what they do, where they live. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. And you may spread the peace energy to whole country. With positive intention to all your citizens from all walks of life, regardless of their religion, their belief. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. And allow the peace energy to spread across the entire world. to all countries in the world without any exception. It doesn't matter who they are. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the inner peace you are sharing. Allow the peace energy to expand to all living beings. To all animals of all species. May all living beings be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you are sharing. And now, our meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes. Listen to my blessing. Sapphe Buddha Palapatta Pacchekanan Palang Arahantanan Jatte Jenarakang Panta Misapaso Teatalata Sakita Virunha Buddha Sasane Aroka Sukita Hota Saha Sapphe Yadipi Sapaputtha Nupavena Sapatama Nupavena Sapasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Pawan Tukte. Okay, so you may open your eyes and you may open your camera as well. So how was your meditation? Did you feel relaxed? Enjoyed it? Did you manage to win the taco board? We talked a little bit about this at the beginning of the meditation. Okay, if you were earlier today, maybe you understand what I mean, but I'm gonna repeat it shortly afterward. Okay, so smile and show your beautiful faces Gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay. That's the smile of victory, right? Against your wandering thoughts. The victory smile. Okay. Very close call. Smile. Okay. So, so maybe you can share about your meditation. We have from uh, Jesse, from Alpha. Thanks for the kind words. Godfrey, thank you. Innocent and Craig. Maybe they enjoyed the meditation. So if you were not sure what this tug of war I was speaking about, I talk a little bit about it at the beginning of the meditation today. It's about how we manage to win this tug of war game. And you need some consciousness to tuck the sati. Sorry, to use some consciousness to tuck your mind back onto your side. And you have to fight with the wandering thoughts, because wandering thoughts will tuck your mind away. You pull to the other side, and you need to pull back to the other side, to your side, to the center of the body. The wandering thoughts try to push your mind away from the center, and you try to bring it back. How was it today? Was it a close call? Was it a close victory? Or an easy one? Again, this is how you manage to win a tug of war game in general. I'm not sure, maybe some of you are experts, but the last time I played this game was like 7-8 years old, so I just Googled from the internet. Then you have to lower the center of your gravity, not rush. Use teamwork. And teamwork in this sense means if you do it alone and you fight against big guy and you try to win this tug of war with the big guy, maybe you lose the fight. So teamwork in the sense like we're doing it together today. That's the teamwork. So you're not doing it alone. You don't actually tuck the mind back to the center alone, but you do together with me, with everyone. So we on the same team, Team Sati, Team Sati. And somehow we managed to, maybe for many of you, right, to win. And with more practice, that is, with more practice, you be able to win over this tug of war game. All right, so that's what it is. Let's see what you have for the comments. Well, we have Alpha, the meaningful sessions. I like joining you. I enjoy the session. And Fiona, I was struggling with the painful feelings of guilt about my dog dying, but did manage to feel some peace in your meditation. That was when you managed to pull your mind onto your side, and the distractions trying to take your mind away from it and you put it back in again. So every time your mind is on your side, you feel good. That's kind of the result, and immediate result you can feel. So one day, if you keep on practicing, one day you'll be able to, tuck your mind to your side easily on your own, effortlessly, for sure. Okay. And we have Manish as well. Thanks. And stopping wandering thoughts, solution to diverted thoughts in productive work using breathing technique. I would say that it's more like, are you going to work or are you going to exercise? If you want your body to be strong, maybe it's time to do some exercise for that, so your body to be strong. And then maybe when you're gonna work, then it's time to work. So it's the same with meditation. If you're gonna meditate, that time stop thinking, and when it's over, then you can use a stronger mind to think about different things. During my meditation, I reached a state of relaxation and stillness. I felt my body and mind become calmer, very good, and was able to focus on my breath and imagine my peaceful place, which is the beach. Wow, that's amazing. And then I was able to exist in the moment. The experience were very productive, very good. Who is this again? Balogan. Oh, I'm happy for you, Balogan. Stephen, okay. I feel so relaxed. The weather helped me to enjoy the meditation. Oh, I hope that the weather there is pretty nice. And it was pretty hot in Asia at the moment. In Thailand, it's like 40 degrees, very hot. At least I was on the relaxation than concentration. Maybe you did fall asleep at some point, but that's fine. Good Sultan, thanks. I had a relaxing session with the guidance, especially the wandering thoughts. I managed to put them back. Excellent. We put it together, right? Mardell, thanks so much. Enjoy the guided sessions, a peaceful, relaxing session with Kristen Thompson and Adesina. It was, for analogy, okay, it took a while. I could put my mind towards myself. Very good. Yeah, it took everyone a while, but when you can do it, it's gonna be very, very, very worthwhile. Okay, so I'm gonna share another presentation that we have today. We're gonna talk about the better me and how that will help us to boost our willpower. So let me share this with you now. Okay, so willpower, what is it? Here we have beautiful, amazing image from AI. Better me to strengthen willpower. Talking about the better me model, we already learned several times. So those of you who come for the first time, BMM is called better me model that we use to develop habits and change ourselves. So we have self-image, who you are now, your present self, and then self-ideal, who you want to become as a future self. And you want to move yourself from the present to the future. That requires some willpower. Why? Because every time that you want to change, always like little viruses in our mind trying to whisper to us, don't do it, right? If you want to exercise, you need to have a strong mind. And in fact, many people don't know what they're fighting against. They thought they were fighting against themselves. They thought they were fighting about laziness. But in fact, they fight with what we call the viruses in the mind. Exactly like computer viruses. You have computer viruses, your computer will not work properly. You have these mental viruses, your mind will not work properly because the mind is the software of your hardware, which is the body, right? But if your mind doesn't work properly, what will happen? So first of all, you're gonna have a lot of voices, a lot of negative voices, like, you know, Fiona described. Sometimes we thought that these are our thoughts, but in fact, they are not. They are the voice of the inner viruses. They could be loud, they could be soft. This is something you can do. If you want your mind to have no negative voice at all, then you need to clean the mind. The mind that is clean will have very little to none negative inner voices. Okay. So, and this is the source of willpower. Actually, willpower equals faith, like you believed, minus fear. If you have strong belief in what you do, like, okay, I totally believe that I'm going to be a good musician. If you believe you can be a good musician, you can be a good dancer, you can be a good monk, you can be a good sportman, you can be a good, okay, let's see who you are, nutritionist, you can be a good, trainer. All of your beliefs actually come with the cost of having fear, because, well, these inner voices, they actually are the fear and make you lose your confidence. So you have faith in what you do, you totally believe in it, but you do not take care of these negative inner voices as well. Then you will have a dream, but you're not going to follow them because you don't have physical strength in following your dream, right? So basically, it's like now is a tug of war between you and those fear, those inner viruses. You have more faith and fear. If you have more faith and fear, then you're going towards your goal. You're going towards the changes. You're going towards something new, because that's the definition of willpower, right? Willpower means the ability to control yourself, your own thoughts, in the ways which you behave in different situations. That's like how you can control your own thoughts in different situations. And the strong determination that allows one to do something difficult, something different, something new, something you have never done before, something that you need to fight with your wandering thoughts, your doubts, your fears, and eventually they are the inner viruses that live in our minds. If you are strong enough, maybe you can fight them. Maybe you can win against them. And that is when you have more faith and no fear. If you have zero fear, then you will go with the maximum speed to your destination, okay? But how can we have the fear? Again, you just wipe them off. You just wipe the dirt like glasses. Because this is how our mind works. The mind works with 4 functionalities. First, perceptions. Second, memory. Third, thinking. And fourth, understanding. When you perceive something, like you look at something, that will be safe in your mind. You remember them. You use the memory from maybe your past events. And then you think about them so that you understand what they are. But the problem is, if your mind isn't clean, you look at things with dirty glasses. And when you look at things through dirty glasses, you're not going to see the resulting image according to the truth. Because although the image looks beautiful, but your glasses are dirty, the image, the result image, will not be up to the beauty standard it is, right? So, in the perception layer, your mind creates 3 feelings. One of the 3. First, you like it. It pleases you. Second, you don't like it. It displeases you. And third, you feel nothing about it. But what we care is the first 2. Because, for example, if you look at someone, you don't even think about, or you look at some situation, you don't even think about it. You already have good or bad feelings associated with them. That's a problem, right? Because you should be able to think about it carefully before you like or you hate them. But you look at something, you don't feel good or you don't feel bad, or you feel bad already. That's a problem. But this can be eliminated when you are able to clean your own minds. You clean your glasses, You clean your lens, you clean your perceptions, and also all the layers in the mind. You actually mute these negative inner voices. They cannot interfere you anymore. Like you look at something, you don't have these immediate inner voice. Oh, I don't like it. I hated it. Because you try to change, you try to do something new, you try to put on sufficient willpower. But if you do not eliminate the fear, no matter how much faith or how much beliefs you have, it's not going to be more than the fear you have in your mind. Then, by cleaning this every day, of course, meditation is the key. But what makes this BMM difference is we also talk about habit development, because sometimes you don't even have sufficient willpower to meditate. Again, let me ask you, how many of you have been meditating every single day? Last 30 days, come on, last 30 days. Let me see. Guat Sun Tan. Okay. Fiona, okay, thank you. And who else? Alpha Baude, great. Godfrey, oh, you. Godfrey from Tanzania. Alpha Baude from Guinea Conakry. What about Rwanda? Okri George from Uganda. See, African friends, they have willpower. They have mental strength. Vanessa, 90%. Okay, good. Yeah, that is an evidence you have pretty strong willpower. This pretty strong willpower will be sufficient to change yourself in different aspects, depending on how big your project is. However, if you do not have sufficient willpower, then you have to begin with some habit development. Like trying to wake up every day early, trying to go to sleep on time. That's something we should begin with. Something that is your daily routine, and you have to do them every single day. You have to stop thinking so much, or like having doubt into doing them. Just do them already. That will boost willpower. So your willpower comes in two ways. First, you meditate. Second, you forcefully do the self-development, whether you like them or not. Like some habits, like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna exercise every day. I'm going to sleep on time. I'm going to wake up early. By forcefully do them, you stop these negative inner voices. Like you have more power to pull the mind back to your side. You have more willpower to stop the negative inner voices. Okay, and that actually comes the wisdoms. Faith will be eliminated. Sorry, fear will be eliminated when you have wisdoms. Because you know what it is. You don't have to fear. You don't have to fear about something if you know that they're not dangerous. They're not going to harm you. They're not going to make anyone cry. Sometimes fear is just you're afraid of the future that never will come to you. Like they say 90% of things in your head will never happen. Only 10% will. So why bother thinking about those 90% when they will never happen at all, right? That's the wisdoms. And meditation helps clean the mind and create wisdoms that will eliminate the fear. When you know, okay, that will never happen at all. Why should I bother worrying about them? That will become a burden to my own mind, right? And one thing that we also learn is with meditation, when you bring your mind back to staying still inside yourself. That is the source of unlimited willpower you can give to yourself. You can get willpower in different ways. You can ask for some other people, like, hey, please encourage me, give me willpower. They can give you willpower, but you're not supposed to get from them forever, right? Or you try to encourage yourself, talk to yourself in the mirror. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. That will work for a while, but will never work forever. Or you can try to encourage other people and try, okay, it's gonna be okay, you're gonna be able to do it. But eventually the best source of willpower comes from within you. You don't need to ask anyone else to encourage you. You can encourage yourself. You can teach yourself if you have inner wisdoms. All right, so that pretty much sums what we have for today. I will read again from Ernest. Thank you. And Augustine, thanks very much. The session was very relaxing. The breathing technique works well always. And Ayomi Posi, during my meditation, I felt so relaxed. I really enjoyed the meditation. I felt light after meditation. Very happy for you. And Gabo, thanks Lompi John and also Goya. The session was refreshing and the weather was cool too. Had a great time meditating. Great. From Nigeria, maybe the weather is good there. Guati, thanks. Good calming sessions today. And in Phoenix, thank you. Christine, every day. Vanessa say 90%. Okay. It's going to be 90%, 91 very soon, hopefully. And Kikujiro, me too. Jacqueline, thanks for the video sessions. And Mother said discipline. And Alpha Bade, thanks for being here. All right, so that is it for today, for time. And I hope you enjoyed the session. And as always, I hope that you will do this on your own as well. Because, well, today with the tug of war, I help you do it. And maybe you will try to do it by yourself and see whether you're going to win or lose. But sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. So don't be afraid to lose and struggle so that you become stronger as well. Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much for today. And whoever the MC is, maybe no MC. Okay, so that's pretty much. I will just give blessing to all of you, and then we can say goodbye. All right, so may you all be happy, healthy, and wise. May you have all the wisdom to overcome obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, you attain the inner peace within, as we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly without delay. All right, so thank you very much. And by DJ Botox, Julian, Gosuntan, Godfrey, Elsa Marine, Vanessa, Stephen OK, Fiona, Alpha Balde, Balogun, and Jesse, and Ayomi Posi, Adesina, Ernest, De Ogre, Miriam, and Etse, Christine Thompson, Manish, Ayomi Tan, Okrus George, Alphonsine, FC Duke, Mabasi, Lily, and Enoch, and Olawabuni, and Madel, Osukoya, Guati, Yin, Bibo, Tabita, and Oluwapa Milerin, Ionulova, Rocco, Ruth, Bosco, Christine, Evariste, Audrey, Akinyemi, Olumuyiwa, Kikushiro, Josiane, Adelphine, Lagos Peace Club, Ayobami, and Emmanuel, Precious, Phoebe, Muhire, and Ernest. Okay, so very, very, very happy to see all of you today, and we'll see you next week. And again, next week I will be in the jungle again. So hopefully the session can be smooth. I try my best, and even they say the internet is probably not the most stable, but let's see. Okay. All right. Maybe Jesse cannot have co-host. So okay. Bye. Bye.